Donald Trump is a piece of shit, a rapist, pedophile, dickhead who is implicated with the Jeffrey Epstein shit. No doubt about that. Bill Clinton is cut from the same cloth. You can't hang out with Jeffrey Epstein and not know the same.
Tell me what is the smoking gun when it comes to Bill Clinton's connection with Jeffrey Epstein? Choose one thing. What's the one piece of evidence you got? What's the smoking gun?
He was in the birthday card.
That's a smoking gun?
Yeah.
A signature on a birthday card?
Yep.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
Just as much as Trump is on that thing too.
Yeah, but
a silhouette of a woman. So what?
Yeah, but
so what? What are we talking about here?
What do you like? Okay. Let's use our thinking brain here. Okay, is it just one thing with Trump, or is it a litany of things with Trump?
Dude, I'm not. Listen to me carefully. There's a litany shit of Trump. But Bill Clinton is a dirty motherfucker.
Based on what, though? That's what I'm asking. And you said the smoking gun is a birthday card. Think about that.
There's other... I can't...
Not an allegation. Not Jeffrey Epstein saying that we're friends.
There's allegations on Bill Clinton. There's mad allegations.
Rape allegations? By minors?
Hold on.
Or girls that were minors back then?
Johnson doesn't have any rape allegations from minors.
Pardon?
He doesn't have rape allegations from minors.
Who?
Trump.
Katie Johnson. Google that.
According to ChatGPT, I asked ChatGPT, any rape allegations on Bill Clinton? Yes. There have been multiple allegations of sexual misconduct, including rape, against the former U.S. President Bill Clinton. Here's a clear summary of the most notable. Number one, Juanita Broderick, 1978, rape allegations. Claim, Broderick, a nursing home administrator at the time, alleges Bill Clinton raped her in a hotel in Little Rock, Arkansas, in 1979, while he was the Arkansas Attorney General. Responses: he denied, and no charges were ever filed. Okay, so if we're going to believe any woman who comes up, we gotta believe.
No. It's not believing any woman.
Public attention. She remained mostly silent for 2 decades, but went public during the Clinton impeachment era, late 90s. The claim resurfaced during the 2016 presidential elections. So that's one. Kathleen Willey, 1993, sexual assault allegation. Claim, Willey alleges Clinton groped her in the Oval Office when she came in for help finding a job. The response: Clinton denied the allegations, and an independent counsel investigated and found inconsistencies in Willie's account. Sure, that's the president. They're gonna hide the shit. Paula Jones, 1991, sexual harassment allegation.
Paula Jones, I do remember.
Jones sued Clinton. She alleged that he exposed himself and made unwanted advances in a hotel room while he was governor of Arkansas. The Clinton settled out of court for $850,000 and no admission of wrongdoing. Wow. And then the Monica Lewinsky.
What does that mean, though? No admission of wrongdoing settled?
Yeah.
So what? A lot of people. Michael Jackson settled. Does that mean he's guilty? What? Come on, say what you have to say.
Oh, fuck.
Come on. Let's go. Let's
Donald
podcast.
Listen. Wow. Okay.
People settle. Are you disagreeing with that?
People settle.
Does a settlement mean admission of guilt?
They're saying there's no admission of guilt.
Okay.
But they settled for $850,000.
Okay.
If you're not guilty of anything, why are you going to settle?
Because they don't want to go through the litigation. It's chump change. They don't want to go through the whole process of litigating a case. Michael Jackson settled with his accusers.
Potentially perjuring yourself. So,
but that's
there's so many things. Michael Jackson's another situation that we can't even. It's like almost like oranges, bananas.
How?
It's literally almost two different things.
How's it two different things? We're talking about a settlement, and you're basically implying that if you settle, you're guilty, which isn't always the case. I understand it could be interpreted as that, but that doesn't mean that is the case.
Listen, the caveat in that deal was there's no admission of wrongdoing, meaning that...
Shannon Sharp just settled. Does that mean Shannon Sharpe actually sexually abused this girl?
So they settled saying it was all consensual. It was all consensual, meaning that she alleged initially that he had given her, but they settled saying they had relations and it was all consensual.
Yeah, so she could get paid.
Maybe in this no wrongful doing, he may have settled and said, "Hey, we did have sex, but there's no raping."
Yeah. But I still don't understand the connection between Bill Clinton and Jeffrey Epstein, which you're so adamant about.
I'm saying,
kind of
birds of a feather flock together. There's literally 4 allegations here of him being a creeper. And Donald Trump is also a fucking creeper.
Yeah, but
you're literally writing a fucking happy birthday note to a known pedophile rapist.
We know that now.
Freak job. They all knew that in the 90s.
How do you know? How do you know?
Because they all thought they were fucking untouchable in the 90s.
You still have not drawn a connection besides a birthday card, which would fall apart in court if you're a lawyer saying,
my friend,
this is evidence that they were best friends.
Okay, so you're asking me about the list of things that Donald Trump did, and I gave you the list of shit that Bill Clinton.
Yeah, but you said the list of stuff on Donald Trump was planted there by the powers that be.
So
the Illuminati.
Hold on, not all of it.
Some of it.
So how convenient that we're finding out there's 4,700 transfers by Donald Trump. Why can't we look into Bill Clinton stuff?
So look into Bill Clinton.
We can't because he's not on the stage yet for this shit yet.
What do you mean? You could do your investigative journalism stuff.
You cannot. That's against the law. What? That is against going in people's private records and especially their bank accounts against law. You can't do that. You got to be you have to be the.
But it doesn't have to be
IRS.
It doesn't even have to be bank records. It could be his relationship, according to you, his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. You could find out if they were actually friends.
I am saying there's a correlation between creepers. There's a correlating situation between creepers, and Jeffrey Epstein, Bill Clinton, and Donald Trump all fit that box. Creepers.
But you have not presented anything outside of the one little birthday card. That was literally it. But then when it comes to Trump, it was planted there by the powers that be. Hold on, let me finish.
Just like Maxwell was at the.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Their kids' fucking birthday wedding.
Let me finish.
Come on.
That doesn't mean anything. There's a lot of people who were at Diddy's parties.
Why are they at the wedding?
There was a lot of people at Diddy's parties.
They're financiers. They're not part of the government.
Time out. Everybody that was at the Diddy party knew what Diddy was doing in the freak offs?
They do. 100% they did. 100% they did. 100. Why are they so quiet? And on top of it, why do you think half of everybody's quiet? Everybody is quiet about it. All the people
literally no celebrity names came up in the trial. Remember the whole thing where it was like, oh my God, they have the videotapes. Jay-Z's on there. This person's on there. Yeah. The trial happened. One celebrity name came up. But let me guess. The Illuminati hit it.
But notice the celebrities were quiet about P. Diddy. Nobody talked about P. Diddy. It was quiet. Nobody's saying shit.
So what does that mean? What does that mean?
The silence means a lot.
What does it mean?
It basically means that they were not picking sides during the situation.
Okay, they don't want to pick sides.
They don't want to pick sides because they're either part of it or complacent with it. Simple as that. So going back to Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton, I have 4 allegations of rape from Bill Clinton. You fool me once, shame on me.
You have it wrong.
Or sorry, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Oh, don't forget you.
But there's 4 times that people allege that
but we're talking about his connection to Epstein.
Dude, you cannot hang out with. So it's convenient that creepers are hanging out. Donald Trump is hanging out with Jeffrey Epstein. It's convenient that they have something in common, and lo and behold, Bill Clinton. Why is George Bush's father not writing a letter to homie at the time? They were all part at the same time.
We don't know that. Maybe there is.
Why was he not in that book? In that birthday book?
Maybe he just wasn't there for that party.
Because it's birds of a feather flock together. Guys, just comment and look down. I'm telling you, validate me.
Okay, yeah. Go in court and say birds of a feather flock together. It's just that easy. Court is over. Court is adjourned.
What do you have? What do you? I mean, look.
I'm talking about actual evidence.
I think you're speaking. I think you're speaking in an echo chamber here. Donald Trump is a creep. We both agree on this.
Dude, no. Why are you minimizing it by saying a creep? He's not a creep. He's actually a civilly liable rapist, and he's actually a pedo.
So is fucking this guy, but he went down and not.
Was he convicted of anything?
Civilly, he was. He paid $150,000 a woman.
Did he lose?
He paid $150,000.
And what was the stipulation? No admission of guilt.
What did I tell you? What does that fucking tell you, people?
No admission of guilt. Go away. Boom.
I'm sorry.
So that means Shannon Sharpe is actually guilty then.
Yeah.
So you're willing to go on record and say that Shannon Sharpe is a sexual deviant?
100% he's a sexual deviant.
Okay. So you see how easy my co-host is willing to bend the knee just on a mere allegation or someone accusing someone of something. You guys see that? It's not based on evidence. It's just like, oh, he settled, that's it. Same thing for Michael Jackson. He settled. So I guess Michael Jackson has to be a child molester.
Yeah, there's some creepy shit. That's right.
Oh, creepy shit. So even though that Michael Jackson was investigated for 10 years by the FBI and they found nothing, Michael Jackson, you're going on record as saying is a child molester. Say it. So stand firm on it. Stand firm. Say Michael Jackson's a child molester.
He's not.
Exactly my point.
No, but no. Bill Clinton is a creeper, and so is Jeffrey Epstein. Simple as that.
You see, when you have no foundation, how quickly it crumbles.
No, but nonetheless,
here's the pivot, folks.
No. What you're really good at is red herring the arguments.
Red herring
the arguments.
I'm using your logic against you, and the foundation is faulty.
On what? I gave you.
You
four
basically
pillars.
said because he paid, he's guilty. So I'm saying use that same logic and apply to Michael Jackson. He settled. So based on your admission, you're saying if you pay a settlement, you're guilty. You said that about Shannon Sharpe. I say do the same thing about Michael Jackson. And you said,
hold on.
Go ahead.
Nothing to say.
Disappointed in what you found, right?
Yeah, I'm disappointed on that.
Okay.
I stand on my business.
You're not standing on your business. You're not standing on your business.
I believe that if you're
not standing on your business.
I believe if that you give money and not fight to the end,
So say it. Say it about Michael Jackson. Come on. If you stand on business, say it.
I can't. I won't do it.
So that's not standing on business, but it's a red herring, right?
Bill Clinton is a creep. And so is Jack.
Yeah. We know. All right.
All the Democrats are creeps.
So. Yeah. We know. All right. Next video. Great segment, by the way.